Hi everybody, I'm Carla, and I'm here because I want to help you remember synonyms for common words. Today, I've got 5 words that you can use instead of good. If I ask you, how are you? You'll probably say, I'm fine, thank you. But you can also say good. And if you can say good, you can also say certain synonyms for good. You could say exceptional, excellent, or superb. Imagine walking into your job and your boss asks you, how are you? And you say, excellent. It would be a nice start to the day, I think. So let's get started. The first word is acceptable. Acceptable means capable or worthy of being accepted. Acceptable also means fairly good. Another word for acceptable is satisfactory. This is cool because we get a free word that we can use instead of good. When we practice these sentences together, we'll see that we can use satisfactory and acceptable interchangeably. Let's look at a few sentences that my students have said using the word good. Even though he got good grades. Here, if the grades are fairly good, we can say even though he got acceptable grades, or even though he got satisfactory grades. The second sentence is, the general appearance of the house is quite good. Now, if the house is fairly good, we can say acceptable. The general appearance of the house is acceptable, or the general appearance of the house is satisfactory. The second word is commendable. Commendable means deserving of praise and approval. So it's better than acceptable or satisfactory. Even though he got good grades, if his grades were good enough that you would tell him, hey, good job, buddy, you got great grades, then we can say, even though he got commendable grades. Another sentence is, studying in another country is a good opportunity to gain experience and advance one's career as well. Usually, if somebody has studied overseas, we say, hey, that's great, nice job doing that. So we can use commendable. Studying in another country is a commendable opportunity to gain experience and advance one's career as well. The third word is exceptional. This means usually good or better than average. You're such a good son. If your son is better than average, you can say, you're such an exceptional son. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear that. Even though he got good grades, if his grades are better than average, you can say, even though he got exceptional grades. The next word is excellent. Excellent means very good or extremely good, so it's a bit more than exceptional. You're such a good son. If your son is very good or extremely good, you can say, you're such an excellent son. Sounds like a good plan for the new year. If the plan is extremely good, very good, then you can say, it sounds like an excellent plan for the new year. Superb. Superb means good or excellent or brilliant in a very noticeable way. So this is extremely good, right? Studying in another country is a good opportunity to gain experience and advance one's career as well. In this day and age, it is extremely good to study overseas and advance your career through that. So we can say, studying in another country is a superb opportunity to gain experience and advance one's career as well. Another sentence is, sounds like a good plan for the new year. In this case, if the plan is extremely good, we can say it sounds like a superb plan for the new year. The last sentence is, the general appearance of the house is quite good. If the general appearance of the house is extremely good, not quite good, we can say, the general appearance of the house is quite superb. We've talked about the 5 words and we've given examples for each of the words. Now we're going to have a little quiz. After each sentence, there will be a short pause for you to think about which synonyms can be used in each of the sentences. Even though he got good grades. My examples were, even though he got acceptable grades or exceptional grades. However, you could also use commendable, satisfactory, superb, or excellent, depending on how good the grades were. You're such a good son. You're such an exceptional son, or you're such an excellent son. Studying in another country is a good opportunity to gain experience and advance one's career as well. If you guessed excellent or superb, you're correct. Sounds like a good plan for the new year. I gave the examples superb and excellent. However, you can also say exceptional. The general appearance of the house is quite good. I gave the example acceptable, satisfactory, and superb. However, you can also use excellent, exceptional, or commendable. It depends on how good the appearance of the house is. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed studying these 5 words for good and that you can use them the next time you want to say good instead of using the boring old word good. You can use something more fun. If you'd like to take private lessons with me, look below. There's information there for you. Thank you.